So, number 10, lies that your church is teaching you. Lie number 1, disciples are not Christians. Disciples are not Christians. I don't know. What do you guys think? Does that sound like a lie?
Oh, lies!
Yeah, okay. I guess that is a lie. So, disciples are not Christians. This is a common lie that's taught in the church today because, the whole reason most of these lies are taught is because people don't want to have to follow the Bible. They don't want to have to obey Christ. They want to try to have their cake and eat it too, so they don't want to actually do what the Bible is teaching them. So one of the ways to get around that is to try to say that disciples and Christians aren't the same thing. Well, that is a complete and utter falsehood. That is lies. In fact, in Acts 11, it says very specifically the disciples were called Christians first at Antioch. So Christian is just another name for Christians. It was a later name that they came into play, but it's only used twice in the Bible. The word Christians is the third time that we just read. And when it's used, it's kind of in a derogatory way. It's used by the opponents of Christianity, Agrippa, and then also the idea of suffering for bearing the name of a Christian, like, ooh, you're a Christian, right? So it wasn't something that was used in the Bible, but the word disciple was used. And so if you're going to find out what it means to be a Christian, you're going to have to be a disciple. Jesus didn't tell people to go and make Christians. He told them to go and make disciples of all nations, baptizing them in the name of the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit, and teaching them to obey everything that he commanded. And surely he's with us always to the very end of the age. So, disciples is where it's at. You got to find out what it means to be a disciple in order to be a Christian. So if you think you're a Christian, but you're not being a disciple, well, then you are deceived. That would be a lie. To learn more about being a